Hey guys, welcome to Sunday night. We're doing another round of focus fighting. Not fighting focus as last time. I'm probably just going to switch that every time.
Yeah, I'll just jump back and forth.
Yeah, depending on how tired I am. I'm actually very tired. I had a busy weekend.
Yeah, you were down in the city. You were checking things out.
Down in the city, checking things out. Went to a couple parties. Went and checked out the Blaze Blue bi-weeklies at the last game store. And I went to the beach. It was a busy weekend.
Oh, jeez.
It was a good time. Didn't get much practice in this week at all for anything. I think I've played a total of maybe an hour of jury on training, and I brought her online this week. And I got beat like 15-0, and then I was like, you know what? Street Fighter sucks. Street Fighter's not a good game.
Did you go back to Mortal Kombat after that?
Yeah. And I picked it up a couple days later and did some more training. I'm not dropping it for good, but you guys have all had those nights. And no, I was actually playing some rounds with Dean, or we were playing online. We were tagging online for some Mortal Kombat when I was down visiting. And we were getting frustrated with these players, and the guy was beating Dean. And this is actually a strategy he says he uses when he's playing fighters. He stopped, he took a breath, he goes, "Calm blue ocean."
Calm blue ocean.
And I lost my mind. I thought it was the funniest thing.
Kind of sounds like Serenity now from Seinfeld or something.
Yeah. Or like Bad Boys where they rub their ears. And they're like, "Woosah." Because I get like in a ragey little fit when I'm doing bad.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna try to remember that. Just take a deep breath and like calm blue ocean.
Yeah, just calm yourself. So we're starting our first fight here.
Yeah, well, we're having the big crossover show tonight. For those of you that don't know, there's actually another show that's filmed in New Brunswick with Nelson and Adriano. They're a couple of the tournament players. Same scene we pretty much partake in.
We're all part of that, yeah.
And they film a show of their own. Theirs has been on for like a year now or something, or at least a few months. And, we kind of partially got the idea from them, partially got it from Vutex and my class. So when they saw that we were doing the show, they were like, we should do a crossover show. So it's going to be an extra long episode tonight. We have no idea how long we're playing. We're going to play the first to 5 here in Mortal Kombat, and then we're going to play some rounds on Arcade Edition as well. So there you go, guys. If you want a lot of content, I don't know how many we're going to get out at once here, but there should be a lot of episodes coming your way this week. And we'll link their channel, so if you want to see this fight from their
perspective, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like a whole new fight.
Exactly. It's like watching it. Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and they honestly don't have a whole lot of training at Mortal Kombat, and I don't have a whole lot of training at Street Fighter, so that's why we decided to do both.
Yeah, do both.
Just kind of be fair to everybody. And I'm not even sure who's playing who here. I think Nelson said he was a Kano user.
Yeah, he was a Kano user.
So I would assume that it's Adriano using Cyrax, and Nelson using Kano.
Probably a tag in here.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty soon. Give you a chance.
Give me a chance to have some fun. This is my first night, too, trying the controller on my lap, because I always just kind of put it on a coffee table and lean forward. Everyone kind of has their own thing that they find comfortable. And I don't know. I know it's just convenient to put it on your lap. So
there you go.
I'm giving it a go. Oh,
yeah, give her a go. Yeah.
So we'll see how she goes. And just go through that.
So yeah, I was doing some training this week as well for Blaze Blue. I was kind of preparing in hopes that Blaze Blue would be announced, and which it was, but I was kind of doing some training. I got it on Tuesday night, and I was practicing with Hazama, and I got some combos going. I was pretty happy with that. And then the next day, I installed the update to Continuum Shift 2. I went online to do a few rounds, and none of my combos worked. And I discovered that pretty much all of his combos changed. So that was a little discouraging after spending 2 or 3 hours practicing and kind of losing that. But
yeah, really though.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, let's just switch up the whole game on you. And I was talking to Simon about that too when I was down for the weekend, because you had mentioned that throughout the week. And I was just kind of like, did they change? He's like, not for everybody. And I was like, well, what about this trench coat guy? Because I couldn't remember his name. Hazama, what is it? Or
I think it's Hazama, or it's Hazama.
Yeah,
I'm not
Hazama
really
or
sure.
something. Anyway, he's like, yeah, they changed everything about him. So I was like, well, that's not the fairest thing. But what can you do, I guess?
Like, I figured some things would change. Like, I thought it was going to be mostly balance changes.
Yeah.
And I guess that might be part of balancing them out, but I figured maybe this combo would do less damage. Maybe this combo would be a little bit tighter to do, but no. the combos I was doing wouldn't even work. So, so we got the first one. That's game one for us.
One win for us.
I think I'm gonna try to switch it up here. I can't play Kenshi because they don't have the DLC pack. That's a little disappointing. But
no Kenshi for you.
I will bust out Noob.
And I'll switch her up too. I'll go with some Nightwolf action here. I was using some Nightwolf over the weekend.
How are you doing with him?
I'm okay. I haven't really learned any combos, but he's got so many tools.
Yeah, he has a lot of tools at his disposal.
Yeah. So I just kind of like Nightwolf. It's nice to have someone different,
Yeah,
especially if you're playing a set with somebody and all that stuff. I mean, I don't want to use Milchipa all the time.
Yeah, Milchipa.
We were playing a match earlier this week. I was over, and me and Viewtiful. We weren't doing any recording. We were just having some matches, and we were playing a tag team. And he was trying some different characters, so I just used Mileena, you know, kind of to hold the team afloat.
Yeah.
And we were fighting this guy, and he beat Ryan. I can't remember who he used. Maybe Shang Tsung or something.
I can't remember. Maybe Sector?
Maybe.
Or Shang Tsung?
Yeah, someone anyway that you're not overly comfortable with. And so, you know, they beat Ryan, and then and then I just came in and wrecked them with Mileena. And they sent you know, I think they rage quit at the end of it. And then they sent us some hate mail. And it was something along the line of you're lucky your guest is there or whatever.
Yeah.
And so Ryan went with you know, he was trolling a little bit, and he was like, "You mad?"
I had to do it.
So and you know, we were just kind of laughing at that. And then we got another message from him, and it was something along the lines of like, "Well, you use Milchipa." It's like my 4-year-old sister could use Milchipa. Blah, 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 blah.
She must be good at fighting games then.
Yeah. I was like, it took me quite a lot of practice to learn some of those combos, so she must have some natural talent. So. Anyway, and so we just sent a message like, "Yeah, you mad?" And I don't think he ever got back to us. Not while I was there, anyway.
No, he didn't. No, and I haven't seen anything from him since.
Yeah. So, I'm using the old Noob Cybot. I have troubles with Noob.
He's kind of a. He's not that he's cheap, but he's a good zoner. He's got great zoning tools, as we learned at the Spring Hill tournament.
Yeah, I hate to use the word cheap, but I don't like Noob.
I like playing him.
Well, yeah, that's a whole different story. But no, we were just having, like I said, we were having those matches at the last game store, and my friend Dean just decided to pick him up and use him. And he was giving my Mileena a hard time, won a good number of matches, and I was like, "You don't even know how to use Noob." He's like, "Nope."
It's like, I know how to do his moves, yeah.
It's like, this is a little depressing. But I guess whatever works, right? So, but no, I was down there. I had a couple friends come. And they don't even play fighting games. They just kind of came to watch the scene and stuff.
Good.
There's another guy that's getting into the scene, so who knows? Might be an extra tournament player.
Oh no!
Oh no! That might be it, actually.
Yeah, that's probably gonna finish me off. Or pretty damn close.
Yeah. Oh, Kano's X-ray is brutal. Oh right, I'm not using Mileena. Didn't remember that. Okay, let's see if I can remember Nightwolf's moveset here.
Just shoulder charge.
Yeah.
There you go.
When in doubt, shoulder charge.
You got
low chart Nightwolf.
Yeah. Get a full health Cyrax, so.
Yeah, that could be trouble. Yeah, I'm not great with Nightwolf, but I do like him.
Oh, nice into the choke.
Oh, that was weird. So we were having a time playing that, and then Yvette came over. And she decided to take a stab at Mortal Kombat. She had never played it, and we were just kind of dicking around anyway. So she went on, and my friend Joel, who's only played a couple weeks, so they had some matches, and she gave Nightwolf a try. She wanted to keep in that same style.
That's Native American.
Yeah, so then finally she tried out Jax too, because she was kind of asking. She's like, "Well, who's the grappler?" And I was like, we don't really have a grappler.
Yeah, there's not like a grappler, like an archetype grappler in the character, or for the characters.
Yeah, so I was
Jax
like,
would probably be the closest thing.
Yeah, well, Jax has a lot of grab moves, so I guess if there's going to be a grappler, it'd be Jax. Oh, they might pull off the win here against these two. So.
I didn't ask them like how much, if they like kind of trained up to this point, if they were practicing at all this week.
I wonder if they plan on. I don't know if they plan on playing it. They didn't play it at the Spring Hill.
Spring Hill, no, but I think they are going to join in at Fight for Infinity.
Yeah.
They're going to play. I think. I hope so.
Oh, that was a little out of range. He has a long sweep too, but that was a little too far for him. He's rushing me down. Now I don't know what to do.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Oh, nice. Throw escape.
Ah, that net. That gets me every time. Oh, I don't know why I tried that. Ah, I tried to do my X. I was trying to go right through it. Oh. So yeah, my Nightwolf skills, not so hot.
Your Mileena is better.
Yeah. But, no, I was, I've been looking for Blaze Blue.
Yeah, did you find it in the city at all, or did
no,
you look?
well, I tried Micmac, and they have like everywhere else, they have Calamity Trigger, but no one has Continuum Shift, which is the one I need. So I was looking there. I think I looked at a Blockbuster or something. I wasn't expecting to find it there, but I thought, why not? And then last game store, they had a copy up to last week, and Remy bought the last copy.
Did he?
So I was like, there you go. So I think I'm just going to end up. Picking that up online. Some Blaze Blue. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to. They're good enough that we got to use our mains.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So well, Kano's hard to deal with anyway. Appreciate anyone that uses Cyrax though. Because whenever I see a good Cyrax game online,
appreciate
I'm just like,
it, yeah.
Yeah, good on you, sir, because Cyrax he's one of those people that's just fun to watch play. You get some people, Noob, that they're just not fun to watch at all. But Cyrax, you get him in those like bomb combos that he's got going on.
They're very flashy.
Yeah, they're very cool
and damaging.
Yes, they do a lot of damage. So the lineup's been announced.
Yes, that was announced. I watched that today.
Very excited about the lineup. I think I agree with like most of the games that are on there.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Very happy, actually.
So anyone that hasn't heard, we'll post the link to the Fight for Infinity channel if you want to actually watch the official announcement video. Adriano and Nelson did a pretty good job on that.
They did, yeah.
And but if you want to know the games, just right here, it's going to be Street Fighter Arcade Edition. Of course, that's the only one that everyone's like, well, yeah, of course.
You didn't even have to announce it.
Yeah. They're doing 5 games in total, by the way. So they're doing Arcade Edition. We're going to be doing Third Strike Online, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
But it's pretty popular around here, is my understanding.
It is, yeah. There's like I was pretty into it last summer, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then a couple of my friends that I know, they're really into it too.
Okay, so there you go. There will be quite a few people playing that one. I don't think I'm going to partake myself. I never did play the 3 series, and I don't think I'm going to start learning. I've got enough games on my plate right now. But I'll happily watch. I'm sure it's a pretty flashy game, just like any Street Fighter game. So we got Third Strike going on. They're going to be putting Mortal Kombat in, which I was happy to hear, because that's
thank you guys for doing that.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Mortal Kombat's the game that I feel like I can actually do fairly well at. So we've got Mortal Kombat in there. They're bringing the Blaze Blue crew over.
Yeah, bringing that crew over, and I'm glad for that, since as I mentioned, I was practicing it. So
yeah, so I think they are too. I think they were saying they picked up Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
And who else? Remy's picked up Blaze Blue, as I was saying. I'm going to be picking up as soon as I can find a freaking copy.
As soon as you find one.
So I think the Blaze Blue crowd should be pretty good. I'm not sure how many people in New Brunswick play it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But from what I understand, the scene in Halifax for Blaze Blue is pretty strong. So it'll be good to see some of those
probably be stronger
guys.
after this.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like bring some people into the scene. And then last but not least,
I'm gonna give you a try here, RuneXViewtiful.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Well, that was a nice assist on my part.
Yeah.
And last but not least, they're going to be bringing in Tekken.
Yes, Tekken 6. Which,
so we get some of the Tekken players in there.
The only full 3D fighting game there. Everything else is 2D.
Yeah, really, the only real full-fledged one. And I'm not a Tekken player, but I mean, props to those guys for getting their game in there. So that's pretty exciting. So I mean, I think it'll be a pretty mixed turnout. It should be a lot of fun, and all that good stuff. So
I myself, I think I'm gonna try for all 5 games.
All 5 games?
I am. I'm gonna go the distance, and I'm hoping to place well in all of them. Probably the ones I'm not the most sure about would probably be Tekken, just simply because it's so different from Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. But I'm hoping to place place well in the other ones, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of spread myself thin over since I'm going to be playing them all.
Well, geez, I consider spreading myself thin over 3, so that's quite a challenge for you.